All right, everyone. I wasn't going to do another reading today. I thought I was going to take the day and chill out. But you know what? This is kind of chilling out in a way. It's 3 cards and a bottom card with me. I'd say quick, but I'm not sure about this one. That being said, if this reading's for you, great. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found Steve Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. I'm not a fucking Time Lord, right? Okay, you're all moving at different speeds on your timeline, blah, blah, blah. Speaking of timelines, tomorrow on Sunday, I'm going to be pulling on Mars and Aquarius, which I'm very excited about. I'm very excited about that reading. And I asked the universe here with this 3 card, what do you want to say? And it wants to say the same thing it got in a couple of my offline readings the other day. All right, so take it for what it's worth to you. It's an unplanned reading. 8 of Cups in the surface energy. What do you want to tell everyone, universe? 8 of Cups. You see that? Take a good look. All right, soak it in. That guy, I'll tell you, spoiler alert, that's you. Okay? The guy in the red there, guy or girl, is crossed by the 2 of Cups. Something you think you've moved past. I'm past it, Steve. Okay. You might be, but it's chasing after you. Okay, 2 cups here. 2 soulmates about to come. You're about to walk. You think you're walking away from something. It turns out you're about to run headlong into whatever this 2 of Cups represents for you. All right, notice there's 2 people there. So something, I'll phrase the energy as something you think your past isn't, or you're done with, isn't done with you yet. 2 cups right there. It's a lot of, there's a 10 of Pentacles opportunity here. It has to do in part with your future. Shall we say it like that? Okay? Your future. All right. Now this, I don't like throwing hocus pocus on this stuff, but we've got a lot of, most of us anyway, have a lot of ancestral, what are called ancestral energies around us. Those energies see the whole picture, the big picture. Like when somebody dies, for example, right? Their energy leaves their body. They get all the information. They get everything. So if you're their focus, just an example. So if you're their focus, they know what your whole future is. And while they still can, they might try to influence you, push you, give you signs and push you in a direction. My father did that for me after he passed away. Signs all over the place, you know, long story. But anyway, what's going on right here is some sort of energy that's around you knows what your future is and is kind of heading you off at the pass a little bit here. You have an energy attached to you that holds a lot of feelings, that wants to tell you how they feel with that King of Cups. They also hold a lot of pain. There's a lot of love. The King holds the Ace of Cups. It's a lot of love, but this card indicates how much love there is. It says there's a lot of love because there's a lot of pain here. All right? Somebody, probably around somebody never telling you how they feel, or it could be in this lifetime or it could be a past life. Okay? It could be a new soulmate that you run into that didn't tell you how they felt in the last life, and they feel this undying urge in this life, don't know why, but you know, that kind of thing. Either way, you're getting head off at the pass here. That's you walking away. Let's pull 3 cards and a bottom card. Okay, let's do it. Let's see where we go. Give me 3 cards and a bottom card, universe, on that pre-shuffle. What do you want to tell everybody here in this? I wasn't going to do another reading today. Let's do it. Let's see where we go. All right, come on. Oh, yeah. Yep. 8 of Wands. Environmental energy around you is, around this reading, around the base energy, which is the center card I pull, is communication. Communication. And it's fast moving. In other words, think about that 8 of Cups. You're walking away from 8 broken cups, right? I'm done, Steve. I'm done, right? This energy is like the Flash. It zooms out ahead of you and then heads you off at the pass and cuts you off. Communication. Very fast moving. That'll be crossing the center card I pull. Yeah, I told you. What have I been saying? Rewind. Jesus, universe is being fucking literal today. This is about, it's not done yet. Something resurrecting. Something coming back. Somebody wants another chance at you. It can be that, but it's a resurrection energy. It's bigger. There's a bigger energy at play. This is God's source, the universe itself, but it could represent that ancestral energy that I pick up. that sees your future and is like, no, wait, hold on. And then it manipulates things. It manipulates what it can. The 5D manipulates the 3D very easily. Most people just don't pay attention to the signs, okay? I'll tell you what. All right. That's amazing. Center card crossed by this eight of Wands. Oh, major. These are big cards, you guys. Judgment, justice, judgment, just the two J's, right? Unfucking believable. Yeah, energy is trying to balance. That came up in the Two of Cups. That's about balanced energy. Yeah, okay. Somebody feels like they have to say something to you. This energy, they're compelled to do it. Much like I guess I was compelled to do this reading. Every time I say to myself I'm not going to do another reading, I get some kind of sign that I need to do a reading. It's really weird. I should stop saying that. What's red with judgment? These are big cards. This is karma. It's everything I already told you. I don't remember what I said. Rewind right now. Stop the video. Rewind it. Start it over, knowing that this is here. And pay attention to everything I said in the pre-shuffle about when somebody dies, about the ancestral energies, the examples I gave, all of it. Everything I said just got proved valid here. This is an energy. It might be somebody from a past life who didn't tell you how they feel. I don't know. But this is powerful. It's like soul contract powerful. All right. Fuck. All right. Let's talk to the witches. All right. Let's pull on judgment. Let's talk to the witches. Oh, you best pay attention to that Mars reading tomorrow. I'll tell you what. All right. Or pay attention to this one. Hopefully you all came back from rewatching, and now we're picking it up from here. I wouldn't tell you to do that if I didn't think it was necessary, because everything I said just got backed up by all these cards. I can tell when the energy is very powerful. It's bigger than me. You know, it's huge energy. I feel small in my little room here, you know, tiny. I feel like I'm delivering some kind of message that was given to me by the president or something like that. It's like, okay. All right, sure, thank you. I'll deliver the message. Okay. Universe been using me as a conduit forever, since I was a little kid. I've said that before. I said it a lot more when I first came out here, but there's a lot of new people here that weren't around then. Judgment. What's resurrecting here? What's going on? Why is this such a big deal? It is a big deal. It is a big deal. You're getting head off at the pass. I have a feeling for most of you, I'm not even sure for most of you if this is your long lost runner, if this is another soulmate, something from a past life energy. It feels a little hazy to me. It's a little too big to just be about this runner. This is big energy. These are all major arcana here. It's like, it's unreal. Okay, I'm shuffling. Judgment, why is it here? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. All right. I said they're all major arcana, and that's holding true. It's crossed by the Empress. It implies that the Empress is alone here, sitting by the warm fire. It implies there's an emperor that's due to arrive. Right? She got herself all fixed up here. This is your energy attached to this. What's on top? Queen of Cups. Yep. Somebody never told you how they felt. This is my desert queen. The cup is empty. Somebody wants something in that cup. I think this ties with Mars a little bit, in the sense of somebody here figures out something. I don't know what yet. I won't know till the Mars reading. What do they figure out? Maybe that they fucked up here. If this is a past life person, right, where they missed the opportunity to tell you, and you both happen to be here at this time, so it's like a new soulmate that you haven't met yet, that kind of thing. They can't figure out why they feel, as soon as you cross paths, why they feel the need to. It's one of those. It would almost feel like a love at first sight type energy if that happened, sort of a thing. It would, or you might find it weird that this person's saying all that shit. You know me 5 minutes. What are you talking about? But if this is your runner, this is somebody who figured something out here. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Yeah, they did. They figured something out. They get it. Temperance. One of the meanings that reflects off this medium, right? The cards are just mediums for me. One of the meanings that reflects off temperance for me is when someone gets it. They finally get it. I don't know what it is yet, but I think it ties a lot to what will likely, I don't know. But I think it ties a lot to the Mars and Aquarius energy, which is such a big energy. I made it the star of the show in my February write-up. So, yeah. Wow. Okay. I'm going to pull on the karma here. I'm going to pull on the devil. Okay? Why is the devil here? I will shit bricks if I get judgment crossing the devil. I will absolutely... Oh, my God. Oh, you got to be fucking kidding me. These fell out of the deck. This is the crossing energy. The tower... Somebody figured something out. The Page of Pentacles, my student, and a tower crossed. It fell out, so that's what's crossing. Underneath that is the Two of Cups. So I've got just. This is the crossing energy. Somebody figured something out here. What did they figure out? I don't know. What does it feel like? I have to translate feelings into words. What does it? I don't know. I can't place it. I can't find it. However. It is sort of, the energy is balancing here. And what I said in the pre-shuffle holds very true. Normally my pre-shuffle is not like that important per se. It's just the surface energy. It gives us an idea of what's going on. In this case, it's what's going on. Okay? It's very big energy. You're getting head off at the past. But some energy around you, and it's probably an ancestral type energy, knows your... I'm going to put these back at the bottom of the deck so I just keep my reading going the way it is, knows your future. And you're being directed towards it. Okay? What's on top? So, again, Major Arcana crossing Judgment, Major Arcana crossing the Devil, the Tower, Devil's Tower, very powerful energy, and a Major Arcana sitting on top of the Devil's Star. This is a soul contract being called in. This is something you're being helped, guided. It is some energy or energies around you that know your future. You're being directed to it. Look for signs. You're going to see signs. There's no doubt that's how it would communicate. That's how it would redirect you. Right? So if something goes wrong, you're like, oh, I didn't get that job. Or, oh, trust me, it's this energy that caused that to happen. It's sort of a push kind of a thing. Wow. Okay, why is the star here? I'm not saying you won't get the job. I'm just using it as an example, right? It's how it talks to us. My father, for example, to get my attention, blew out the battery on my phone. Brand new phone. I'm calling the guy who called me to say he passed away. Phone dies. Brand new battery. Just put it in. The phone has never worked the same since. I had to replace the phone. I tried replacing the battery. It wasn't good enough. He blew out the whole fucking phone. Then he blew out a light when I got home back to the house. Then caved in our kitchen. There's a list of things. It's just unreal. It's like, yeah, I finally broke down in the living room one night and said, I get it. You're fucking here. I get it. All right. Why is the star here? Four of Pentacles. Oh, my God. This energy has been held back. The star this is about holding back, right? Card of the miser. They don't spend the money. They keep it in a mattress. It's also fear and all that. And they have some fear attached to that. The star is about delays. There's delays that's why it's divine timing. Divine timing is the energy has to be right for something to happen. So it gets delayed until it is. So this has been delayed. Probably until whoever this energy is attached to you got the signs, figured something out. Because they're being directed as well, somehow, some way. There's some bigger energy at play here. It's pretty fucking wild. Anyway, my advice to you, I'll grab the light seer for one more little pull here. My advice to you is pay attention to the signs around you. You should be getting some pretty interesting signs. Don't look for them, they'll find you. You'll notice it after the fact, kind of a thing. All right. Wow. Anyway, like I said, around that Eight of Cups, crossed by the Two of Cups up in the pre-shuffle. Something you think you're done with, you're over, it's done, I'm past it, that kind of thing. It's not done with you. And you got an energy here that's being the flash and jumping ahead of you and then cutting you off at the pass. You're going to run headlong into it, as long as you don't think about it too much. Okay? Be careful. Be careful about that. Don't second guess your decisions. All right. And don't ignore signs. Take your damn nose out of the smartphones. Okay? Pay attention to the world around you. It's always talking to us. The energy around us is always talking to us. Give me one card and a crossing card. Anything else you want to tell everybody here before we go? Anything else? Anything at all? This is wild. Oh, man. Oh, man. 6 of Pentacles crossed by the 10 of Wands. What's in this for you is a bit of a release. A release of tension. Okay? Also, it's sort of what I just said. When this happens, it's a bit of a release of tension for you. It opens something up inside you. But what I just said just got backed up by the cards as well, which often happens. Sometimes I get egg in my face and sometimes I get backed up. Don't try to look for this. Don't try to even deal with it. Don't try to think it's the Burger King. Okay? Don't. Just forget this reading. Take it in and go, wow, that's pretty cool. And go about your day. Okay? But pay attention for signs and things like that, because your course is being interrupted. All right? You'll walk away on that 8 of Cups as being interrupted. It'll find you when it finds you with the 6 of Pentacles here. All right. Energy here is balancing. I got another balanced energy. Justice card can be a minor a major. This 6 of Pentacles can be a minor arcana justice card. It mean the same thing. But don't try to look for it. But believe me, this energy will find you, whoever this is. But again, pay attention to signs and things like that. There's some sort of energy around you, for sure, and around this incoming energy, but I think it's already affected the incoming energy. But there's some sort of energy that definitely knows what your future is. So it's definitely a higher vibrational energy for sure, with a lofty perspective. And you got 2 energies here that are being redirected, both you and this incoming energy. A course correction, shall we say. And that's a little bit, and I say it's tied a lot to the Mars reading because that's a little bit about what the Mars and Aquarius energy is. That's the ingredient it adds to the surrounding energies. It adds a change of heart, a change of course, a change of mind, all of that kind of thing. So, not surprising that that's sort of the theme here, or the energy that I pick up on. That's your reading. It's the best I can tell you. You don't have to do anything, really. Just go about, pay attention to signs, make little corrections as you need it, and whatever. If you don't get any signs, then you're just, doesn't matter. You're that 8 of Cups walking away. Something's going to cut you off at the pass, no doubt. It's not done. I will tell you that. That is your reading. It's the best I can tell you. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right. Good luck.